Hey, what's up everybody? I found this Singer sewing machine in the dumpster. It's a 457K, was first introduced in 1969. Pretty nice sewing machine. I have removed some covers and I diagnosed it with beyond repair. So I think I need to scrap this because I can't repair this. Obviously it's running, the needle's coming up and down, it's zigzagging at the moment. I wiggle this knob here, it goes straight and now it's zigzagging again. That is a pretty nice sewing machine. Very robust mechanics inside it. And no foot pedal. That was one problem. So I just shorted the wires and connected to the variac. So have a look in here. You can see the motor running. And some metal parts moving around. It's driving the belt from the top drum. Let's have a look in here. The top. You can see some eccentrics. A gear that's supposed to run another gear here, 90 degrees angled. And that's the problem is, the gear here is totally crushed, damaged, broken. And that gear here is supposed to run this part right here. Now that's standing still. And that doesn't work. That will not do anything. Yes, so let's go back here. And you can see the shaft. It's running this part here as well. So it's very robust, heavy-duty mechanics. So yes, as you can see, it rotates pretty fast. So I'm gonna disconnect it and run it by hand so you can see what's happening in here. The first thing we see is a pretty huge counterweight, which is that big part here. Let's pick up any vibrations. And it's connected by, I think, this arm here. That part goes to this reciprocating shaft. Goes up and down. That connects to the needle. And here's the part that's supposed to feed the thread. And there's a spring for the foot. Here. So, pretty heavy duty stuff. Some good quality. Everything is made in, I think it's cast iron. But the problem was this little plastic part here. Yes, plastic fails always. Here's this part right here. Don't know what that's. Yes, that's like a timer for how many times this needle sews on one place and then jumps to another place and then zigzagging. Yes, and here's the eccentrics that drives the zigzagging mechanism, and these teeth, those teeth here, feeds the fabric. Let's plug it in again. I have some close-ups. So now I'm going to turn the wheel. Now it's zigzagging, and I'm going to turn it back. Now we'll go to straight mode. To the right and to the left. I'm going to zigzagging again. And here's the under part. These eccentrics are connected to these two rods here. And that's turning the teeth. And you can see here, nothing of this works. I wrote it a bit, so maybe it engages. Yeah, it's not engaged. Yes, some teeth are left. So it's supposed to run like that. And now maybe a lot of you guys says, just change that gear, it will work again. So no, it's not that easy, because this is like a sewing machine is a little bit like a car engine. You need to get this timing right with this thing here moving on the part, with this needle here. That's why I got this timing belt looking thing here, so you got the timing right. It's a pain in the ass to actually get the right timing. And if I want to change that gear there, I need to remove all these parts on the top here, including the shaft and the eccentrics and this rotor plate here, this stuff here, everything to actually get down to that gear there. So that's a pretty hard job, so it's much easier to scrap this sewing machine and go to dumpster and find another one that may have a easier problem, because that is the hardest part to actually change or make it work again, because it's not only to change that, you need to get the timing right. That's pretty hard. So in a future video I want to get this sewing machine to go a little bit faster than this and see how hard I can get it to run. See which thing fails first. Thanks for watching.